In a previous video, I stated what my favorite Christmas movie is. Who can tell me that movie? The first person who answers correctly will receive a $50 gift certificate from Sur La Table. You will love Sur La Table. I love them. They're similar to Williams Sonoma, but a little bit cheaper, but with just the same amount of great quality products. Enjoy your gift. I'll look forward to notifying the
Hi
winner.
friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So we have finally made it downstairs and now we're here in my dining room area. So what you will see here is I am taking everything that was previously on the dining room table and I am about to do our tablescape for um, the upcoming Christmas season. So I told you my theme this year is a cozy, comfy Christmas. And so everything that I believe I have shown you thus far, you can see how it kind of flows from room to room. Whether you saw, okay, you saw a little bit of the glam and sparkle in my office area, and then you saw a little bit of the comfy coziness in the guest bedroom, as well as in the master bedroom. And then we brought it on downstairs, and we have decorated the Christmas tree. By now, you have seen the fireplace styling as well as the bar area and the other credenza. So now we're going to bring that same feel here. So you will see some flocking. You will see some of the cypress and the other types of faux greenery in this tablescape. But it's going to be a little bit glam, but on a cozy vibe, okay? So with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this started. Also, another element that you're going to see, of course you're going to see gold, but I told you I was using a lot of mercury glass, and you saw the mercury glass in the Christmas tree as well as on the cone glass trees that we had and on the fireplace. So we're just going to transition that in here. And so I pulled out some mercury glass pieces that I already had as well as some new pieces. And so we are going to go ahead and put all of this together. All right. So you know what I always say. Come on. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is what we are going to do about our centerpiece. So I thought that I would use Garland down here as our centerpiece, and I have several. Um, so I need to figure out which one I want to use here. And because we have this flock things over here, and then we have the cypress garland over here and some cypress over here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a flock garland here, and I believe this garland is from King of Christmas, and it has a battery pack. So it has the real pretty LED lights on it. So I think that'll be pretty here. So of course it's flocked, so it's gonna make a mess. But we are going to deal with that. I thought that I might put a runner or something down in the middle, but maybe not because I kind of feel like it might take away from it. So we're going to place the flock garland here and we're going to see how it looks, and then if it doesn't look right, you know, we can always change it. Now as you see, this garland is long. It goes the length of our table, so that's great. We have our battery pack here, so that is going to be great. And so we're going to place the battery pack under here and we're going to hide it. And so I'm just going to kind of fluff it just the same way as we fluff our tree. We're going to fluff this. Now one thing that I do want to do, because this is so long, I think I am going to double it, because, well, at least part ways, because I still need to have space where I place it on each end of the table. So we're going to just bring this in like here, and we'll just affix it with some of the branches, and then that way right here it is easy for us to hide the battery pack. Well, camouflage, okay? We're gonna camouflage the battery pack. And now we'll just flock this. Fluff it. We're gonna fluff it, fluff it, flock it. We're gonna fluff the flocked garland. Like I said, some of this in here, we are going to intertwine the branches. And this will also help this garland look a lot thicker. And it is thick, don't get me wrong, it is thick. But for the way that we are utilizing it, it give us more ounce to the bounce, okay? More bounce to the ounce, more bounce to the ounce. All right. Okay, so I have these little votive, they're Mercury glass little votive holders, and they're so adorable. I picked these up off of Amazon a couple of years ago, and so I haven't pulled them out. This is my first time using them. So we're gonna scatter these in between the Mercury glass that we already have on the table. So I have these picks here, and I'm not sure if they're cypress or whatever that they are, but they are really pretty. These are at Hobby Lobby, and so I have 3 of these left. Now you will see some. So what I want to do with this is I'm going to take some of these off of the branches, and we're going to put it throughout this arrangement. And I might take some off of one branch, and the other branches just might be on here. So we'll see how this works. Okay, so now I have all the components that I am going to use and fill it in our centerpiece here. So I have these bulbs here, and I just want to put in clusters of 3. And I'm using some of this, like the ornament wire, the hangers. That is what I'm going to use to create my clusters. And some of the clusters will have large ornaments in them. Some will have small, but they're all like cream, champagne, golds, um, some of that really pretty chocolate color as you will see here. And so I'm just going to place them on the garland sporadically. It's a couple little clusters, and that will bring us some color and dimension to our arrangement. And so this one, because we're using Mercury glass, this one will have Mercury glass as part of the cluster. Let me see. I think I'll put this gold on here. Let me go get some more. Okay. And I'm just simply threading the wire through the hole, twisting it a couple of times so that all of the clustered ornaments are secure, and then I will secure them around a branch. Okay? And it is just that easy. Not difficult at all. So I just want you to remember that whatever you do on one side, you have to do on the other side. That way, um, your arrangement will be visually appealing regardless of what direction people are sitting on. So they won't see just like a back of an arrangement and they know it's the back because there's nothing there, okay? So it almost looks like, okay. So now y'all remember this pretty like icicle tree that I picked up from Home Goods. Just gonna place that there, and then we're going to add some icicle picks, and that is going to complement the icicles that are on this in our tree. I'm just gonna place the picks um, sparingly, and we need a place back here. It's really pretty. It's turning out very, very pretty. Now, if I wanted to, I could break this pick up, but I'm not going to do that because I really don't think we need any smaller picks anywhere. And I think this is going to suffice for our look. Okay, and probably just one more because I think it's a little bare over there. Just a little bit, just a little shantin santin, as my guy Maxwell would say. Just a little something something. All right. And then we have these picks, and I'm bringing these over because we have them over in the tree. Okay, so once again, these are just going to be sparingly in here, and because I don't have that many, I'm just going to add them to the clusters. There we go. Just that simple. This is really pretty. It's coming together very, very nicely, I think.